What's up, YouTube? It's your boy David back with another video this Monday morning. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe button. This is our channel. We own this. Let's help us get to our goal of 5,000 subscribers. Football season is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna cover that like right on right. We're gonna be on it non-stop. Alright. Let's see what first take talking. That's it. I like to start one out with some real news, and we're gonna sport news. But we ain't gonna turn to the first take. We're gonna tune into my take. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video. Let's get this video out there. We got to talk about what Carmelo Anthony said over the weekend, last week. Carmelo Anthony said that the deal was done for Melo, Nene, for Lamar Odom and Andrew Bynum to go to LA, and vice versa. They go to Denver. When he was going to get traded, he ended up going to New York. He said, New York, what are you on his radar? And I remember the talks on ESPN. Mike and Mike was on the morning. That was the first show I wake up and watch. And for y'all some real sports fans, Mike and Mike, you wake up early and want to watch Mike and Mike, right? Especially after football. You want to watch Boomer and Tom Jackson. And then you wake up early in the morning to watch Mike and Mike. They was talking about it, then First Take talked about it. Melo said the deal was done. I don't know who behind closed doors, but this was the video about. We know, but who behind closed doors and powerful to get that trade vetoed. That's like how they vetoed the Chris Paul trade. The Chris Paul trade was perfect for all 3 teams. This was gonna favor the Lakers in so many ways. That's probably why it got blocked. But it's some very powerful people that want to see Kobe Bryant win championships. You know, it's a funny thing they're saying when Phil Jackson told Kobe dollar back in 2003. And let Shaq, you're gonna lose Shaq, and this attention to the media that you're going out cold with these 40-point game. The streak is hurting him. He's jealous. He's salty. And the people say now Phil was trying to protect Jordan legacy. It was just funny. It was funny shit. You don't want Kobe to get 10 in a row and break Jordan, so he tied #1. Him and Jordan tied #1 most the 40-point streaks. But anyway, he would have. I think he would have passed. I think if we just get Chris Paul in 2011, 2012, it would have been Kobe. Imagine Kobe, Melo, and Chris Paul. That's what the team was going to be. It's going to be the Dwight Howard. But they had trading Bobby, so you would never got the White. You just had Melo. Kobe and Melo and Paul Gasol. They're going to run the West again. They're going to beat the Miami Heat. They're going to terrorize the league. I'm taking Kobe and Melo over LeBron and Wade. I'm taking Kobe and Melo over LeBron and Wade. That duo with that and Chris Paul and Paul Gasol is a push. That's a wash. The way Melo can score, I would put Kobe. I would put Kobe on. But thing is, you can put Paul at the center. See what you could do. Put Paul at the center. You gonna keep Ron. You can put Melo at the 4, Ron at the 3. And Kobe at the 2, D Fish at the 1. That would have been a fantastic lineup. And what you can play with it. You can put Kobe on Braun and Metal Peace on Wade. Or you can just keep Metal Peace on LeBron, let LeBron do his thing. But who's going to stop Melo? If LeBron got to guard Melo, LeBron going to be limited offensively, especially in the fourth quarter. Third and fourth quarter, he's going to run out of gas. Talking about he's the most physically trained, got a lot of stamina. No, he's not. We see him run again. That's the media. That's the last 10 years. Oh, LeBron run again. LeBron had defense. LeBron had to do this. That's when he would have more. No. So if you would put that on that team, and you had to stick Melo, you gonna put your power forward, Chris Paul, Melo, he's gonna cook him. So it's gonna be. It would have been Kobe and Melo on the same team scoring the ball. You weren't gonna stop them in the fourth quarter. They get to that mid range, they get to their sweet spots. They get to any area on the floor and pull up and rise up. It's game over for you niggas. Defense, you still got Kobe first team. You got Ron Artest, tough physical. You still got Paul at the rim. Phil Jackson coaching the try. Oh man, come on man. Why did Kobe Bryant not get one of these all-time great top 75 players and Chris Paul or Carmelo Anthony on his team? That's the biggest question the NBA have to answer. Because the media chosen one from Braun, 18 years old. He had to become this thing. You had to protect the shield. You had to protect Jordan's shield. You had to protect. It's politics. Especially LeBron's shield. He's coming in. Kobe Bryant is winning all these championships under the LeBron era umbrella, and when they already pushing and giving the MVP to LeBron. I'ma still say it. 2009, I believe Kobe should have won MVP. 2010, I'm not mad at them for giving LeBron MVP. I think he deserved it in 2010. A lot of people say Kobe hit 7-game winners. That series separate, and the separation from the 8 seed from the 1 seed was 7 games. So them games Kobe hit was clutch, valuable, meaning. So I understand it, but when you look at 60 plus wins, LeBron and 29.7 points a night, I'm not mad at him for getting the last MVP in Cleveland. But the first one, that was Kobe Bryant all day, all on. 65 wins in the tough Western Conference. Swept LeBron James, guarded LeBron James, shut him down. That's it. Swept them. They had the same identical records, same identical stats. Kobe 26.8, 27. LeBron was 28. Same. Give it to Kobe Bryant. I digress. So they was pushing LeBron upon us, giving him MVPs, but he wasn't winning championships. And you know you got to win championships. Just can't win MVP. You got to win championships. And LeBron James got pressure. Felt like I'm not going to be like Charles Barkley. I'm going to be Karl Malone. I'm going to be Allen Iverson. I'm going to be one of these guys that never won a championship. So I have to go team up with the third best player in the league. The way I got to get the top 10 scorer, Chris Bosh, Premier All-Star. We have to go join the super team, man. I have to win. I have to do this for my legacy because I'm chasing Reed. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Right. So. And then it's funny how he bring on ring culture because he never got to 7. He bring on ring culture and how bad it is because he never got to 7. He got to 7. And he never got to that 7, that 6, that 5 that he was talking about. He underachieves. He's on Shaq and Steph Curry level when it comes to winning as a team. He's just on a level. He never got to the Magics, the Kobe's, the Magics, the Kobe's, the Timmys, the Jordan, the Kareem. He never got to that. He's still chasing that. Now you say, can we go back to Cleveland? There was never no talk about what Kobe and Michael Jordan should go team up and go win championships to go chase it. That's the case. Michael Jordan should have came back and played with Kobe and Shaq. I want to go play with Tim Duncan in San Antonio when he came back for the second time after he retired. Instead of going to the Wizards, right? He should have did that. Nobody's saying, well, Michael Jordan should go play with Kobe and Shaq. Michael Jordan should go play with Tim Duncan. And Manu Ginobili, he should go play so he can get 7, 8 championships, so he can pass Kareem, so he can identify. No, they already had Michael to go. He didn't have to get no more championships. You got niggas on Stephen A. Smith really still talking right now to this day as we talking about LeBron should go back to Cleveland, he should go to Dallas, play with Kyrie and AD because he already played with them. It's gonna be a great team. What team he can go play with to win right now? When he got one of the best players ever on his team right now, in Luka Doncic. One of the best rosters. The only roster last year that have produced 3 20-point scores, LeBron, Austin Reeves, and Luka, and he couldn't get out the first round with that. Now, tell me why we still pushing LeBron in our face. Media propaganda, chosen one. Give him the rookie of the year over Melo. This would have been prime. This would have been great for Melo to go win a championship and sustain his legacy as one of the greats if he didn't play with Kobe. He probably won 2 or 3 during that time period. And Kobe would have never tore his Achilles. Kobe would have never died. I keep saying it because Kobe played longer. If he would have had a Melo or we had a Chris Paul, especially a Melo or Chris Paul, either one, he would have kept playing. He would have played 21, 22 years. And then January 20th, 2020 don't even happen because he would have still been playing. And that day would have never happened because he would have never had that game with them kids there. A lot of shit happened that the NBA destroyed and killed Kobe Bryant. Literally killed him. Because he had to go out there and work with old ass Steve Nash. Washed up Paul, old ass metal world piece. He ruled that team into the playoffs, winning that team in the playoffs in 2013, changed his Achilles, ended his career. If we would have had a Melo Anthony in 2011, you're going to have Melo for 5-6 years. Melo would have played longer and more. We would have had a Chris. I mean, it's just so much dynamic to it that we can deep dive into it on plenty of the videos. And right now, what would have happened if Kobe would have had that top 75 Hall of Fame? He would have won championship. His field goal percentage would have went through the roof. He would have won more MVPs, more champ. He would have been a 3 or 4-time MVP with the hate what they had in the 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. I think he could play all the way to 2018 instead of 26. I think he could play all the way to 2018. I think he could play 2018. He probably won 2 more MVP, probably 1 or 2 more MVPs and 2 or 3 more championships. Put him at 7 or 8 championships, and he would have been an all-time leading scorer. Melo would have been a multiple champion. Things would have been different. Chris Paul would have been a multiple champion. It would have been such amazing. But the NBA blocked it because they had the chosen one. Politics and basketball. People, how you niggas gonna say it? What you gonna say now? They blocked Melo, they blocked Chris Paul, they gave him fucking 38 Steve Nash and broke him back to White House. Nigga tore his Achilles in his career. That's what happened to Kobe Bryant. 3 years later, in his life he dies. Because he would have still been playing NBA. Man, we can get into it, but do me a favor, like this video, come to this video, please.